right, y'all. I've been getting lots of calls from potential new clients, and I wanted to bring this up to you because I think it's important. I've talked about this a lot, so this is a repeat, but it's very, very, very important. All right, so I've been getting these calls from people about participating in Midwest Anxiety Therapy, wanting to join the therapy, and so we get to talking, and they just talk about how they've just been in therapy before and it hasn't worked out, and all those things. So my first thought would be is I think that you've got to, your goal in that first therapy session is not to spill your beans. All right, don't feel like you have to spill your beans to the therapist in the first session. All right, your goal, I believe your goal as a client, and this is what I tell clients, your goal is to interview that therapist, to make sure that the therapist is a good fit for you. That first therapy session is all about just making sure there's that great connection, okay? Now, the therapist may take the conversation in a different direction, okay? But you as the client, I would encourage you to get your needs met. To get your needs met, you need to make sure that it's a good connection. All right, so I always tell clients, like, your role, your job this first session is to make sure that you like me, to make sure that you're comfortable with me, because there are going to be some times that we're working together and you're going to need to say something, or you're going to need to talk about something, and if you don't have that comfort, if you don't have that connection, you're going to really struggle. You're going to really struggle talking about it, all right? So don't feel like you have to spill your beans. Don't feel like you got to tell your life history. Don't feel like you got to go in if you take that conversation in a different direction with your therapist may want to do some evaluation, assessment, those things. I would encourage you, set the expectations on, hey, let's get to know each other. Come in with a list of questions that you want to learn about your therapist, and make sure, as they say in real estate, location. With therapists, it's connection. Therapy's all about the connection in the beginning. The clinical stuff, the way that you work through the struggles, that's easy peasy, icing on the cake. That connection, the connection is number one. Numero uno. That's numero uno, the connection. All right, y'all? All right.